What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here. We are back with another Tales of the Rays video. We have the new banner and event in a few hours, but I wanted to go over something that came with an update that went live last night. So I'm sure a lot of people have been having trouble accumulating points in the God Eater event. So what Bandai decided to do, or the Rays team, whatever you want to call them, they added a new stage with the update last night that is not hard at all, and is a lot more forgiving in terms of points. So this stage, right, normally we were up to this stage. This was the final one. And then they added this 45 AP stage, which is 24,000 power, which might scare a few people. But honestly, if you have an average to decent healer, you know, anything that has healing circle, first aid, or, you know, nurse, I feel like you'll be fine with this, and then you can just throw a bunch of melee characters together. So let's see what we can grab here for the highest thing. 123, that's actually not bad. And just to prove how not difficult this is, we are going to be doing this entire stage on auto battle. We're just gonna let it go. We're not gonna use any I'll use Mirage Arts once we know that, you know, I've proven my point that it is, you're able to auto battle this without any trouble. But let's hop in. I need to remember to turn auto battle back on, because I actually, just before recording this, I did get Claire to bond level 10, so I went and did her bond quest, which wasn't hard at all. So we'll let this run. Just prove that, honestly, these enemies barely even, you know, you might get hit once or twice, but like I said, if you have a healer, before I was using just the whole God Eater team and Luke to farm the previous stuff, but I'd say having a healer for this is pretty safe. So as you can see, you can get smacked there a couple times by this big guy, but Elise will always be in the back kind of taking care of healing. So we see that, nurse, boom, we're taken care of. I've done like probably 3 rotations of this stage, like 3 full rotations, meaning an entire thing of stamina, so like 5 runs per thing of stamina on auto battle, and I have not once lost my party, or anyone in my party. I think that's the closest I've ever seen anyone go, but obviously because I'm recording. But I'm really glad they added this. Now, another thing I want to bring up while this is going is that I highly recommend people don't start the Valentine's event right away. Or if you're going to do it once through, but don't start farming yet. Because with this new, at least until you get all the stuff here, because the Valentine's event will be here till the 28th, but this God Eater event goes away on the 24th, or the 25th, when the story chapter comes, which is in roughly 10 days. So I would recommend getting all you can from this. It shouldn't take you more than like 2 or 3 days of farming the God Eater event to get everything here, and then switch over to the Valentine's event and get that stuff done. That's mainly what I'm going to be doing, as much as I want to, you know, farm everything on the Valentine's event. What I'll probably do is I'll get all the tickets from the Valentine's event, which normally you can do within a run or two. Well, like a full set of stamina. I keep saying a run, but a full set of stamina or 2. And then I'll switch back over to this and keep farming, because I want to be able to get I gotta remember her name. It's like Feline or something. The God Eater original character from the mobile game. I do want to get her last weapon for her free 4-star, and her free 4-star, the last copy you get is at 300,000 points. And, you know, this isn't a 4-star you'll be able to buy in a shop or anything, because 1, it's a free one, and 2, collab characters don't have their stuff in the shop, unfortunately. So, as you can see here, I've got all my Mirage gauges filled up. We're still at basically max HP. It's really not hard to do. I didn't even have a chance to use my Mirage Arts there. See, it's easily auto-battleable. I would say if you have a level 60 team with characters that have at least 1 or 2 Mirage Arts, because let's just go down the line. Elise and Luke have double Mirage Arts. Elise has her Christmas one as her main one, and she has her regular one as her secondary. Luke has his Decisive Mirage Art as his main one, and his God Eater collab one as the second one. And then both Claire and Elisa have their Mirage Arts, which are only, I think they both have them at level 70, or one of them might be at level 80. But that doesn't obviously matter for this, because that's just for how strong your Mirage Art is. And yeah, with this boost, I get 4,000 of the big ones and 3,000 of the small ones, which isn't bad. Plus, with the multiplier, I get roughly 5,000 points per run. So, thinking about it realistically, I'm going to stay in this stage as we close out the video because we have a really good support character, and I want to use my last 2 runs for that. Just thinking about it, you know, you get roughly 5,000 per run. So let's just round up to 5,000. I can do this basically, I'm going to say 5 times. I'm going to round up to 5 because by the time I'm down to my last run, I should be at, because basically you need 225, I think is the number to do 5 runs of this stage since it's 45. Yeah, that sounds about right. So 5 runs, so that's 25,000 points per set of stamina. You can pretty much do this twice a day, so that's 50,000 a day. I'm at 50,000 right now, so if we don't count today, let's say I get to 100,000 today, which I'm not going to because we have the event tonight, but for the sake of the argument, it would only take me 4 more days after this to get to 300,000 where I need to be to get all that. So pretty much on the 17th should be when I'm pretty much done with the God Eater event and I can switch over to fully doing the other event, which will give me 11 days, which is usually the norm for a regular event, so I can farm the Valentine's event for those last 11 days. I highly recommend just doing that. If you are able to, you know, do this method. I'm sure a lot of newer players probably won't be able to do this if you don't have the teams for it, but I feel like anyone who's been playing for over 6 months should have a rainbow team, whether you have the points bonus or not. I feel like everyone should have a team that can run through this, because like you just saw, the enemies don't attack you that much, so it's really not a huge deal. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this video. We'll be back later tonight where we'll break down the new Mirage Arts, and then after that I'll probably wait to publish my summon video till the following morning, because it's going to be quite a hefty summoning video, since, as you can see up here, I got 2,000 diamonds and 2,000 mirror gems. I hope I don't have to use them all to get everything I need, but you know, we're gonna see how it happens. We could use all 2,000 and not get anything, but we'll see. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you're new to the channel. I will see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.